Richard back with you once again with the cruise show from us here at Vision Cruise. Now do stick around for the next 15 minutes or so as we're going to take you away on 3 hand-picked holidays with Royal Caribbean International, where so much is included in the price of your holiday and so much is going on board the ships. We're going to be taking you on board 3 different ships in the fleet today. We're going to be heading to 3 different areas as well. We're off to the South Pacific, we're going to be visiting Queensland, and we're going to be visiting New Zealand as well. So there's something for everybody, and there's something for everybody on board the ships as well. But if you do want to get in touch with us for your next cruise holiday, you can always give us a call. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. That's toll-free, 1300 13 17 13. Now, maybe if you've been on a Royal Caribbean International ship before, maybe you send in your pictures to us. We'd love to see all those. It's studio@visioncruise.com.au. Now, if you are on social media, we are on the likes of Facebook. We're also on Twitter, and we're also on Instagram as well. All you have to do is look for Vision Cruise Oz. You can give us a like, you can give us a follow on there, and start sharing your cruise pictures with us as well, because we love to receive those. We love to receive all your messages as well. And of course, you can check out the website for your next Royal Caribbean International holiday. All you need to do is head along to visioncruise.com.au and you'll find your next adventure on there. So let's start our adventure this time round. We've got a 7-night holiday with Royal Caribbean International. We're heading to the South Pacific and we're on board Explorer of the Seas. And when you see these ships, I mean, you really do say wow when you are on board. Now, I mean, look at the different dining rooms that you can see here as well. Now, with Royal Caribbean International, this is giving you a flavour of what you can experience when you are on board. Facilities do vary depending on ships as well. Now, on board, they've got things like the specialty restaurants like Izumi you can enjoy here. You can actually visit Johnny Rockets, which is a really good hamburger bar as well. That's great. And of course, they've got Giovanni's Table as well. You can see those as well too. Now, around the ship, if you want to have a light bite, you could head to the buffet option on board, which you can see here as well. And if you are cruising, the Adventure Ocean Kids Club is the place to head to if the children are cruising with you as well. And around the ship, you'll find all sorts of activity as well. You've got jaw-dropping entertainment. There's all sorts going on that you can see here, like Flow Rider, where you can go surfing at sea. And with Royal Caribbean International, you do get that Royal Service as well, where the team are on hand 24/7 with for your if you've got any questions at all. Of course, they can help you with anything along the way of your cruise holiday as well. So we're going to be taking you to the South Pacific on board Explorer of the Seas. We're heading away for 7 nights on the 10th of March this year. A late deal, this one. We'll get you on board in Sydney. We'll cruise out and we're off to Noumea. Will be our first port of call here. We can go and see the stunning beaches here, popular water sports. You can visit the aquarium there as well to learn about the local marine life and conservation. We're cruising you on to Lifu, will be our next port of call, New Caledonia. Here you can go visit the vanilla plantation here, see how the vanilla vines are harvested. Also visit the chapel that sits high on the cliffs as well for some stunning views as well. And then we'll cruise you back into Sydney. 7 nights away on the 10th of March, and we can get you on board with prices starting from $1,089 per person. That's your inside. An Ocean View is from $1,325 a person, and if you book an inside or an Ocean View, we'll give you $100 to spend on board per stateroom there. And if you want to be on board in a balcony stateroom, that's from $1,369 per person. And if you book a balcony, you get $300 per stateroom to spend on board. Should we have a look at those details for you once again? And that onboard credit, now you can use that towards some specialty restaurants. You could use it maybe towards shopping, towards some excursions, or maybe some spa treatments as well. I mean, they really do have some great spas on board with Royal Caribbean International where you can just relax. You can see there whether you choose to book an inside room. Now, if you book an inside room, you will get, with that one, $100 per stateroom on board spends. If you book the Ocean View, you'll get $200 per stateroom on board spends. And if you book a balcony stateroom, that's $300 per stateroom on board spends, which is entirely up to you how you want to spend when you are on board. If you do want to get on board, do give our team a call, toll-free 1300 13 17 13. That's toll-free 1300 13 17 13, where you'll be amazed at what's going on all the daytime and on the evening with Royal Caribbean International. I mean, I've been on board many Royal Caribbean International holidays, and I really was amazed and wowed the moment I stepped on board. We're going to be heading to Queensland now for our next cruise, and this is an 8-night holiday heading away in December this year. I'm going to be on board the Voyager of the Seas this time round, so we're going to jump back on board to see what you can be experiencing when you are on board. Now, the Voyager of the Seas is part of the Voyager class, so you can expect all sorts of things like you can see here the Vitality Spa and Fitness Centre. Then you see the different types of accommodation here that you could be enjoying. Now, the Royal Promenade area is a great area for you to enjoy some entertainment. There's also shopping there. There's a place to get a bite to eat. There's a really good wine bar that you can be visiting there as well. There's a pub on board. Then there's the entertainment as well. Now, there is the main theatre. This isn't the main theatre you're seeing. This is actually one of the lounges where they offer maybe a comedy show or some live music. This is the Broadway West End performance here, where they have a really good crew on board, a talented crew that will put on a show for you. Now, you can enjoy things like maybe if you want to go on an ice rink skating, you can enjoy that as well on board Voyager of the Seas, which really is great. You can see shows there too. So we're heading away on the 12th of December. It's an 8-night holiday. We're on board the Voyager of the Seas and we're going to Queensland. We'll get you on board in Sydney. We'll cruise out from Darling Harbour, and then on to Brisbane will be our very first port of call. Now, the South Bank area is a great area for just relaxing on there. Then we'll cruise you on to Willis Island as our next port of call. You can actually see the bird life here. Plenty of sandy beaches. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning? We're then going to cruise you on to our next port of call, which is Arley Beach here. You can go to Whitsunday Islands, Boathaven Beach or Conway National Park. Then we're going to be cruising you back into Sydney after your 8 nights on board Voyager of the Seas. So anyway, on the 12th of December this year, we can get you on board from $1,319 a person on an inside stateroom. If you want to have an ocean view stateroom, that's from $1,369 a person. And if you book an inside or an ocean view, we'll give you $100 per stateroom to spend on board. But if you want to enjoy what a cruise holiday is all about and enjoy maybe your own private balcony area, a balcony stateroom is from $1,569 a person. And if you choose a balcony, we'll give you $300 per stateroom on board credit. Let's have a look at those details once again. And when I'm on a cruise, I really do love having a balcony stateroom because it's great to wake up of a morning. You can just relax on your balcony. You can maybe have breakfast in your stateroom on your balcony if you want to do that. You can enjoy maybe a morning drink on there, a cup of coffee of a morning. You could enjoy a spot of lunch on your balcony. You can sunbathe on your balcony. You can watch the arrival into the ports from your own balcony as well, and that's really great, and watch the sailorways as well. But if you want to be on board an inside room, you can be from $1,319 a person. If you want an ocean view, that's $1,369 a person. And a reminder again, if you book an inside or an ocean view, you will get $100 per stateroom on board spends. Or if you book a balcony, you will get $300 per stateroom on board spends. So if you want more details, do give us a call toll free 1300 13 17 13. That's toll free 1300 13 17 13, which is absolutely great. Wow. We're going to stick with Royal Caribbean International, of course, in our special here, and we're going to New Zealand now on board the Radiance of the Seas. And once again, we're going to have a look at what life is like on board a Radiance class ship with Royal Caribbean International. Once again, it really does leave you with that wow factor when you step on board. They've got the Adventure Ocean youth programs on board as well. They offer things like there's a cinema and screening room on board that you could be enjoying. You can also enjoy the mini golf course as well. There's an outdoor poolside movie screen as well. There's a sports court, there's pool tables, there's a rock climbing wall, there's the running and jogging track, there's the adults only solarium where you can relax, there's that sports court we showed you earlier, this is the Vitality Spa and Fitness Centre you saw just before as well. And when it comes to dining, they have specialty restaurants on board Radiance of the Seas like Chops Grill. You've also got Giovanni's Table, you've got the Azumi Japanese cuisine, which is lovely. I really can recommend that there. And you've got the Windjammer Marketplace as well. And of course, you do have other facilities that you can be enjoying when you are on board with Royal Caribbean International. Of an evening, the ship always comes alive there. They have the main disco that you can enjoy there as well. Now this area, wait till you see this. This is the Windjammer restaurant, and there is so much choice here as well. It's great to head to if you're maybe enjoying a light casual lunch, or head here for breakfast as well. But this is where you're probably be eating of an evening in the main restaurant here, where you'll be allocated a table there where you can work your way through a great menu every single night of your cruise adventure. So let's start our adventure around New Zealand on board the Radiance of the Seas on the 18th of January next year for 12 nights. We'll get you on board in Sydney. Then we're going to cruise Doubtful Sound, which is absolutely stunning there as well. You get to see the fjord-like pictures there as well. It really is stunning to be on top deck as we cruise around there. Then we're on to our next port of call, which is Akaroa. You can go and explore the stunning mountain and coastal scenery here by road, rail or thrilling jet boat. We're then on to Auckland as our next port of call. You've got the island with Vineyard, the Sky Tower with panoramic city views as well. Then on to Tauranga is our next port of call. You've got fine beaches here, the thermal springs and the seaside resorts that you can go exploring. Then we're going to be cruising you into the Bay of Islands, which is great with its beaches and small islands there. And then we are back into Sydney. So we've got 12 nights for you on board the Radiance of the Seas on the 18th of January next year. We can get you on board in an inside room from $1,889 per person. If you want to be on board an Ocean View stateroom, that's from $2,185 per person. Now, when you book an inside or an Ocean View, you'll then get $150 per stateroom to spend however you want on board the Radiance of the Seas. And if you want to enjoy a balcony, that's from $2,675 per person. And if you choose to book a balcony, you will then get $400 to spend however you want on board Radiance of the Seas, which can go towards maybe your onboard spend, you can go towards some shopping opportunities, specialty restaurants, or also spa treatments as well. Let's have a look at those details once again for you. So you can see here your prices. Your inside rooms there are from $1,889 per person. With that, you get $150 per stateroom onboard credit. Your Ocean View stateroom is from $2,185 per person. With that, you get $150 per stateroom onboard credit. Or a balcony stateroom is from just $2,675 per person, and you get $400 per stateroom onboard spends if you book a balcony. And what a great way to go and explore New Zealand and form your own balcony stateroom. Maybe it's really good if you choose to book a balcony, you can be on board in your balcony as we cruise Doubtful Sound. That'll be stunning views there, won't it? If you want more information, all you have to do is give us a call, toll free 1300 13 17 13. If you've got any questions at all, or you want more details on any of the holidays we brought you today from Royal Caribbean International, all you have to do is give our team a call on that number at the bottom of the screen. Now, we've got many other holidays we can do with Royal Caribbean International right now. We've also got some great fly cruises as well, literally all around the globe, and our cruise experts can put those together just for you. Just give them a call, toll free 1300 13 17 13. Wow, time's beaten us this time round. I'll be back next time with more great deals. Bye bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.